You've got a lot of bureaucrats, in fact, who've joined your party, who perhaps like you want to change the system. But what's the biggest difficulty you believe as an outsider in politics looking to change the system? You know, MGR again was mainstreamed himself. Annadura and others encouraged him. There was a system, a party system that he had. You went into politics without a system in place, without a machinery in place.
No,
What's been the biggest challenge?
That's where I beg to differ. Because for 40 years, we've been running an association which is quasi-political, in the sense they went into areas except electoral politics. They've been doing everything. Sometimes even the politicians copied our things, even far back as 35 years ago.
Use the fan club as an instrument to sort of build political
We
success.
stopped calling it the fan club. I dissolved all the fan clubs and made it into a welfare association, of which I was the president. It is not like they were running it. I was running it along with them like an NGO, and we've been successful for the past 40 years. We won recognitions.
So what's the biggest difficulty? What's been your biggest difficulty in making this transition from cinema to politics?
No, except these two entrenched parties who, I use the word, it's time they vacate and give it to people with vision and earnestness. And the primary reason for politics is service to the people. And that's totally lost in this fighting for power.
You know, I must ask you this. Till a few months ago, there was talk, or certainly you seem to suggest that you would be happy for a party with you and Rajnikant, in a sense, coming together.
Yes.
Rajni eventually has decided not to enter politics. Has that left you disappointed? Do you think a double act of Kamal Hassan plus Rajni would have been double the power that you have today?
Absolutely. That's the reason why I say all good people should join together. But the decision of him not getting into politics is very personal and very pertinent, and there's no debate about, or I don't have a better argument than his good health. So I think...
Has it disappointed you that he's not there with you, that you would have felt?
No, I would have been happy if he has been physically healthy and participating in it. Not necessarily rubbing shoulders with me, but there's another good man even opposing me, that would have been fine. But together, it would have been, for the one cause, it would have been fantastic.
Many people believe, though, that the reason why stars, I'm not suggesting that happened in the case of Rajnikant, are wary of joining politics is because politics is an uncertain world. It's a turbulent world. It can also, in some way, end up diminishing your legacy. People see you as one of the terrific actor stars of our times. If you lose out in politics, will that in some way affect your legacy as a star?
The star, but not the actor part, because that's done. That's been, they told me so I believe that I'm a good actor. So that part is taken care of.
So irrespective of what happens in politics, your legacy as a star, as an actor, you believe endures beyond politics?
Yes, beyond my lifetime too, because there are films that they'll remember after me. So that is a sort of a good assurance that I've lived a good life. But to complete that life cycle, I must do something for the people who have kept me so happy for the last 60 years. That's why I say whatever is left of me and my lifetime is now for the people. And that's not a rhetoric or a dialogue from a movie.